Today we're doing the ultimate throwback, a full, complete, and unwrapped set of 1991 ProSet Little Mermaid story cards. Hurry back.
Just an 80s boy and a 90s teen, going on all things Disney, from house to parks and in between. Come share the magic with me. La 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 la. Live your life to a Disney tune. Come and share Jake's Disney Afternoon.
Hey Disney Afternoon gang, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jake. If you're returning here, thanks for coming back. And if you're new, I do all kinds of content, including subscription boxes, hauls, trivia, trips, vintage cards. If it's Disney, we're doing it. So you're gonna wanna hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next Disney adventure. Okay, so some of you probably saw this when I showed off the shopping haul that Louisa Ruby did at her antique mall. She continues to spend my money, and that's fine. This is a unwrapped set of unopened cards from the 1991 movie collector's set. How many people collected these in the day? I'm pretty sure I had a full set of Little Mermaid. I definitely know I have a full set of Beauty and the Beast. In fact, I have the you could send away for a 3-ring binder, and I have my full set in the other room. And I think I have some of the mermaid ones, but I don't know that I ever got all of them. And it definitely says something about a bonus of 6 character sponges. Those were not a part of it. So I'm going to flip the camera around so that you can see these a little better. We're going to open these and let's see if there's actually a complete set inside. Okay, so here is our boxity box. Let's get this open. Man, I remember going to the KB toy store and they always had these in stock, and trying to collect these, and the Beauty and the Beast ones. Oh, so these are not wrapped. I thought these were wrapped. Okay, so this is the whole set. I thought these were wrapped. All right, so we've got the famous title card, and on the back here, you've got a little bit of a description, and then the card number is right there. We've got King Triton coming in. We've got the Mer sisters. We are the daughters of Triton. And then they have a little additional picture on the back, continuing to tell the story. Poor Sebastian is mortified. Where is Ariel? She is off seeking adventure, getting treasure. These are so cool. This was the only way in the day that you could actually like re-experience the film, because there wasn't the internet, remember, those days? So, fun story, I was always called a guppy after this movie, so no childhood trauma here. Oh, there he is, even better. We really shouldn't be doing this, Ariel's timid little friend Flounder protests as Ariel enters the dark ship. Don't be such a guppy. I am not a guppy, he says. So they're going after the treasure. Shark! Of course, who do they bring him to? Oh, I just love this artwork. I remember going to baseball card shows and I was not into baseball, so you know, I went to the one table that had like the Disney cards. Oh, these are so cool. Sebastian. We've got Ariel going into her grotto. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? And gizmos aplenty. Burn. Oh, this is such a great little shot of... Oh, so good. What's this say? Sebastian is too shocked by Ariel's words to stay hidden. He tries to reason with Ariel If your father knew about this place, he sputters. Ariel, child, you're under pressure down here, he pleads with her, trying to get her to come to her senses. So then we've got, of course, the ship and the fireworks. Apparently it was worth having 2 ships and fireworks here. Ariel cresting the surface with her friends. Of course, we got Scuttle coming in. He's kind of hairy and slobbery to me. Not that one. The one playing the Snarfblatt. Got Eric. Got poor Ariel pining. We've got the awkward statue. Of course, storm comes up. This musical cue by Alan Menken is so good. Oh, how can you resist Eric rescuing poor Max? And of course, Ariel rescues Eric. Poor Scuttle tries to hear a heartbeat through his foot. Oh, there should have been a rock picture in here with her, that famous pose. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. And then we've got the Murph sisters, who I always thought were actually pretty cool characters. She's in Isn't It Obvious, Daddy? Ariel's in love. Ariel in love? So then we've got this one that goes long ways, which is odd. He loves me not. And here's the thing. I actually think that this card and this are from the same moment and they just repurposed it. I was confused about that earlier, and now I think that's what it is. So, of course, we're going to get the seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. The new play, the flute, the carp play, the harp, the bass play, the bass, and they sound the chop, the brass play, the brass, the chub play, the tub. The fluke is the Duke of Soul, yeah, the ray he can play, the lings on the strings, the trout rocking out, the blackfish he sings, the smelt and the sprat, and nowhere with that, and oh, that blowfish blow under the sea. Oh, so good. Of course, Ariel is talking to the statue of the prince. Sebastian is summoned. I feel like this is out of order a little bit. Are these? Yeah. All right, keep going. Yes. Oh, yes, your majesty. Ariel, he's a human. You're a mermaid. I don't care. I'm 16 years old. Oh, poor Ariel. Yeah, she has a problem. If only there was someone who could help. But there is someone who could help. Ursula. The sea witch? Will you take me to her? Ariel, no, no, no. She goes to the grotto. Or whatever it is that Ursula lives in. I don't know. Well, I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. Flotsam jetsam, now I've got her, boys. The boss is on a roll. Saruva, Silbrugo, come wind of the Caspian Sea. Laurentius, Glaucitis, ain't that at max laryngitis, slavoche to me. How sing, ah, dun 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 dun, pam pam pam, dun 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 dun. And then the awkward naked Ariel. That's exciting. There she is. Scuttle comes by. Can't put my foot on her. She's got legs, you idiot. She tried to do the voice to the sea witch and got legs. Jeez, man. She meets Eric. Of course, she can't talk. She gets her bubble bath from Carlotta. Poor Sebastian is thrown into the wash. She combs her hair with the fork. Les poissons, hee-haw, with a cleaver eye hacks them in two. Oh, Chef Louis. Oh, then I love this scene in the countryside. So good. Now we are getting ready to kiss the girl. Wow, wow, shana la 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 la, my oh my, look like the boy too shy. Ain't gonna kiss the girl. Ariel? Her name is Ariel? Ah ha ha, that was close, too close, a little too close. She's cleverer than I thought. Ah, Vanessa. Of course, there she's now under the spell. I love this little scene. The wedding. Oh, please tell me there's a card of her popping out of the dress. All right, we've got the animals attacking. Woo! Eric, it's me. Oh, so close. This is like one of the most awkward transformations ever. Ursula, stop! Triton. Oh, fatherly love at its finest. Your Majesty. My little poopsies. Now we've got giant Ursula causing trouble. Oh, the moment of impact. Oh. That's got to be one of the more like gruesome-y deaths, like actually pictured. Oh, and all of the foolish mer people get their lives back. Oh, Sebastian, there's just one problem left. What's that, Your Majesty? How much I'm going to miss her. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, they didn't have her coming out of the dress water. You know that dress when she comes out of the water, like that silver? It's supposed to be sea foam. Fail. All right. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's happening right now. Watching you see. Someday I'll be part of your world. Oh, she loves them. Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right, so that's the last card in the sort of card proper set. Now they came with these like coloring cards. You've got Flounder on one side. Got Ariel hugging Flounder on the other. Here's Ariel and the Under the Sea guy. You've got Ursula, Flotsam and Jetsam, Max, and Grimsby. Sebastian and Chef Louis and Sebastian. All right, then we've got the Under the Sea fish with Ariel and Flounder. We've got lovey-dovey couples and Eric and Ariel. And I think these are single. Oh no, they're double still. Got just Eric standing there and then Ariel dreaming of Eric. I don't know. He looks kind of hairy and wobbly to me. Oh, cute. Oh, look at this one. This one's really pretty. That's a really nice design. That's her in the town dress. And the little xylophone-y fish. More Ariel in the blue dress. And the lings on the strings. Our favorite little guppy. More air. The artwork on this I really love, actually, because most of it's not from the film, or very little of it is. We've got Scuttle, we've got more Ariel and Flounder, we've got random Turtle Man, and more Ariel and Flounder. I feel like every time they have one of these random characters, they're like, let's just throw Ariel and Flounder or somebody on there to make it feel like you got something that you don't hate yourself for. Ariel, I remember that card for some reason, and Triton. All right, then there were these pop-out cards. They were like little stand-up characters. So we've got the random shark from the opening of the film. We've got, of course, Ursula. And you just kind of put those together like a little paper towel almost. Scuttle and the Snarfblat. Max with a little cutout of the random soldier or sailor. Grimsby. Eric, Vanessa. We've got them in the Under the Kiss the Girl. We've got Sebastian, Triton. I definitely did not have all of these. I had some of them for sure. Chef Louis. I remember having Flounder. I think I remember having this. This was one of the famous artwork things that kind of made it everywhere in the day. The sisters. You've got, hold on, sorry. Flotsam and Jetsam. Then these are like either stickers or I think they're like stickers. Just beautiful, really, the artwork. More Ariel. You've got Sebastian, Flounder, Scuttle, and Eric. Now, the last thing that's in here are these sponges, apparently, that I never had. I don't know if these were released in the decks or you had to send away for them somehow, but clearly at some point they packaged these into this like all-in-one set. They probably had so many leftovers or whatever that... All right, come on, card thing, open up for me. Oh, boy, this plastic is... Okay, there it goes. They clearly had some left and repackaged these. Now, I do have a set of Hunchback of Notre Dame cards that are in packs that we're going to open together. So, here are these, like, sponges. You see them? I don't know if you put them in water, what happens. They're very delicate. So, you've got... Well, look at this, like, silver and blue Eric. That's funky. They like this pose an awful lot and couldn't be bothered to fill her in with more than one color. So, pink Ariel, Scuttle, 3 more here. Sebastian, he's definitely seen some wear there a little bit. These are really dried out. And then, oh, that's a cool pose of Ursula. I really like the monochromatics on that one. All right, that is the whole set of 127 cards total, 90 story cards, 15 stand-up activity cards, 15 color activity cards, 7 plastic stick-ums, that's what those are, plus a bonus of 6 character sponges. Maybe those were added after to these like complete sets or whatever. All right, I don't know about you, but that took me down some kind of memory lane. I just loved collecting those things. I think my obsession with like the Disney artwork and the way that was the only way we could experience before it came out on VHS and there was no YouTube clips and things and you might catch a commercial on TV. Yeah, I just love those things. So I got to get me a little binder and some sleeves for all of these to go in so that I can enjoy them a little bit. If you like this content, please hit subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, please like this video and comment down below. Did you collect these? Like these non-baseball card things? They were super popular in the 90s, and I think they still make them today, but they were definitely a thing back then. Got a lot of exciting things coming up. I'm going to do my drawing of my 400 giveaway soon. We're on our way to 500, and a reminder that 500 giveaway is going to only be for the 500 subscribers because we're going to do a family giveaway as a thank you for all your support. Exciting things coming up, so make sure that you're subscribed. Stay tuned, and until the next Disney afternoon,